right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and in this JP data download, we got some stuff to go over, don't we, folks? A ton of stuff. And why is Vegeta trending? Okay, so let's take a look at everything in here. We're going to take a look at all of the assets. We're going to take a look at all of the events that are coming back, and then we're going to take a look at the missions. We've got some pretty strong candidates now emerging as the front runners for the 9-year anniversary. So let's take a look. This doesn't confirm anything. So as I've said before, you know, the speculation continues, but this definitely does point us in the right direction in terms of narrowing down the options. I feel like there are a few candidates out there that that could very well be put to rest. So let's just go through all this. Big shout out to Proton for all things data download information. Follow him on Twitter at Proton10mg. Also, you know what? Big thank you to Dokkan World and Harry Turney, because none of this would be possible without them doing all of this for us. So we've got limited event Dokkan Ultimate Excite Battle. What is that? Ultimate Excite Battle. Okay, we got the URS Movie Edition Stage 5 Ultimate Red Zone Challenge Event Dokkan Ultimate Excite Battle. Is this the fan thing, like the speed challenge? Tickets, trade jewels, event key, 9th anniversary countdown tips, images, and Tournament of Power OST. So let's scroll down here. We'll start with that. Dokkan Ultimate Excite Stage 1 Tokyo Venue Stage. Yeah, so this is what the backdrop excuse me, is going to look like for that event. Okay, I like how everyone gets the asset, which is how it should be, but like a 1/1,000,000% of people will actually like experience this for the first time in like 2 days, which is hilarious. We got URS Movie Edition 2 Stage 5 versus Harudegarn. Then we've got the challenge event. Wait, what's the difference? Isn't it the same thing? Okay, whatever. Challenge event, Ultimate Excite Stage, whatever. Ticket commemorative gotcha. This is the JP thing. JP gets tickets for that. Ultimate Red Zone tickets, so more tickets will be available. 9th anniversary fan meeting coin. Interesting. So is this the reward that you get for completing the missions in the Ultimate Excite bike? I mean, Ultimate Excite battle. That's not going to be stopping. I'm going to be saying that a lot. Okay. Event key, limited key 5, door of memories, limited list, Dokkan Ultimate Excite Battle. Didn't we get a special key for the speed battle as well? Or didn't they get something for the speed battle last year? I think they did. So that makes sense. Okay, here we go. This is the juicy stuff. So let's take a look at this. We've got countdown images. We first start with Lord Beerus, 7 days from now. Then we've got Champa 6 days from now. You would think Golden Frieza would go there, right? Because that would be the logical next step. But, you know, Universe 7, Universe 6, it kind of just works better this way. Then 5 days left, Goku Black Rose. 4 days left, Fusion Zamasu. Then we've got the Golden Frieza with the Halo with 3 days left. So this is not Resurrection F Golden Frieza. This is pre-Tournament of Power Golden Frieza. Because Resurrection F, he doesn't have the Halo. He was wished back. So this does not show the Resurrection F thing. That is an important distinction to mention because of what I'm about to say. Then we've got Jiren, 2 days left. And then we've got Goku Frieza for the finale. So one leading theory based on this information is that this is basically a gradual stepping stone into the end of Super. We essentially cover every arc in Dragon Ball Super through these login or these preview screens. The issue with that is it's not entirely accurate because Resurrection F isn't there. This Frieza is not Resurrection F. So while that logic is essentially airtight based on the personnel involved, the fact that there's a halo over this bozo means this is not I can't get the names right. Resurrection F. But I still feel like it should be. Like it really still feels like it is a progression through Dragon Ball Super. It still very much feels like that. So based on this, people are thinking that the anniversary will basically be all of the events that take place after the Tournament of Power, which is why the final day ends on Goku Frieza, the pinnacle of the Tournament of Power. That is one way to look at it. Another way to look at it would be based on the fact that the music that is coming in is Ultimate Battle. Why would they have Ultimate Battle in the data files? It could be because Anniversary could have something to do with the Tournament of Power. I think this is more so having to do with the Ultimate Excite Battle, given that the backdrop is the broken Tournament of Power, basically at the tail end. You know, like the entire stage is pretty much destroyed. So this is when that song would start playing for that final fight between Goku and Jiren. So I think that's what this is referring to. But still, like I said, we're not completely there yet where we can totally confirm with 100% shadow of a doubt. So that's another way people could go with this. But that's already 2 major candidates right there. Ultimate or Ultra Instinct and the events beyond Dragon Ball Super, the anime. Now, if you want to categorize that in a more general and easy to understand way, think about it this way. This is actually a point that one of you guys mentioned in my comments. I don't think I've actually explicitly talked about this, though I've thought it. When you consider the movies that are involved with Super, that means Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, Dragon Ball Super Broly, and Super Hero, keep in mind that the first two movies, Battle of Gods and Resurrection F, are Dragon Ball Z movies. They were adapted into Super arcs, but their movies are natively Dragon Ball Z, right? Which is annoying, but it is the truth. So if you want to consider the events that happened past the Tournament of Power, you could simply generalize it by saying the movies of Dragon Ball Super. That would be Dragon Ball Super Broly, Dragon Ball Super Super Hero. That is a way to look at it. And I feel like that is probably where we're headed. Like that's going to be the theme, the Dragon Ball Super movies, but we still have a few days left. We do have the fan meetup that is going to be happening in 2 days, January 20th at 9 p.m. Pacific. I will be live on the channel. Actually, I'll be live probably about an hour or two before that. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I will be reacting, I will be translating, and we will be talking about everything that is going on in this reveal. I cannot wait. All right, so what else do we have in here? We've got the red zone stages that are going to be unlimited during anniversaries and major celebrations. You know, they typically do this. Stamina refresh adjusted to... what the hell is Ultimate Excite Battle? Good question. Stamina refresh will be adjusted to 3 minutes. That's cool. Is there anything else? Stamina refresh adjusted. That's it. Okay. So that covers all of the data download assets through the Proton post, but that's not all. We're now going to take a look at the events that are coming up because a lot of events are returning. Now, keep in mind, during major celebrations, a lot of events come back because everything is essentially available. All Dokkan events will be available daily. All Extreme Z battles will be available daily, and so on and so forth. Same with story events. A lot of story events will be made available, especially the ones that pertain to the theme of the celebration. So if we take a look at all these, we can identify what they are. Tournament of Power, 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 Tournament of Power. Not all of them are story events. Some of them are like the limited or bonus special ones, whatever they're called. This is not Tournament of Power. This is something else. This is Path to Ultimate Power Gohan and Piccolo. For those of you who are anti-Beast Gohan, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, might want to look away because this is really making me think we are definitely going to be getting Beast Gohan, because not only is this event coming back, which has to do directly with Super Hero, you get the, base form Gohan right here. The Pineko plushies give you, I believe, the EZA medals to awaken the TUR version. You also get Gamma 1, Gamma 2. So yeah, this is coming back, but that's not all. We got more. We got Tournament of Power, Resurrection F, Universe 6, Universe 7, Future Saga. So we are not only going through Tournament of Power and superhero stuff, but we are also covering other sagas in Dragon Ball Super, Universe 7, so this Tournament of Power. This is Dragon Ball Super Broly. This is Universe 6 versus Universe 7. This is Android Cell Saga. So this, if you were thinking that the Path to Power event is an isolated incident, think again, because now we've got this. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is effectively a microcosm of Beast Gohan, right? The beastly power being harnessed is literally what happens in the Android Cell Saga, where Gohan first has that explosion of anger and he ascends past every other warrior in history, right? Now he's doing the exact same thing. Well, not now, but in Super Hero, he does the exact same thing. So having this involved in the celebration for a Beast Gohan makes all the sense in the world. In fact, if we go back to the New Year's celebration last year, we had Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Cell as the EZAs alongside the Gogeta and the Broly. But then if we go down here in terms of the story events, these 3 story events were available. So I'm not going to say it is 100% confirmed, but this really feels like it's 99% confirmed, right? I mean, come on. I know we got some people who very much dislike Beast Gohan, and I understand if you don't like the character, but it really feels like it's coming. All right, but that's not all. We got more. Then we've got the Dragon Ball Super. This is like, Vegeta getting dressed. Cool. This is Battle of Gods, yeah. And is that it? That is everything. Oh, the 3 Saiyans connected by fate, which is Dragon Ball Super, Broly, ish. And then we've got the Resurrection F. And would this stupid story event get updated already? I hate this event. I still haven't farmed out every Golden Frieza SR because this event is so impossible to farm out. Anyway, that covers all the story events that are coming back. So based on this, does this change your theory? This, to me, sounds an awful lot like Superhero is going to be involved. Dragon Ball Super Broly is also going to be involved, but there could be an avenue where they just do all of Super. I don't know how they could consolidate all of Super into 4 units, or I suppose you could say 6 units when you consider the banner units as well, because it's 2 Dokkan festivals, possibly 2 carnivals, and then you've got, for each Dokkan festival they have their own banner units, so that's 6 units total. If we were to, I mean, let's be a little tinfoil hat about it. 6 characters, right? How many arcs are there in Super? You got Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, Universe 6, Universe 7, Future Saga, Tournament of Power. That's 5 from the anime. And then you got Dragon Ball Super Broly, and then you got Superhero. That's 7 total arcs, technically, in Dragon Ball Super. So 6 characters wouldn't really account for all that. So I feel like that argument just breaks right there. I mean, it just seems like it's gonna be Dragon Ball Super Broly. But then again, if that's the case, you would probably wonder, why would they have all these characters here? Maybe it's because we are going to be getting EZAs for Ultra Instinct Goku, Royal Blue Vegeta. And, you know, this was part of a previous anniversary, so having them around would make sense. Anyway, let's move on now to the last portion of the video, which is the missions. Let's take a look at the missions. Big shout out to Dokkan Info. We've got all of these different missions coming up for JP. So the Dragon Ball Super Superhero Story event is coming back, and the end date is 2029. So is this now a permanent event? This looks like a permanent event. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this event is now here to stay. I mean, come on. That event is here to stay. The Warrior, Super Warrior Memorial for Trunks. This one is also permanent, it looks like. So those missions are going to be here to stay. Then we've got a couple more of these. Okay, what is this one? We got the Ultimate Red Zone. So beating Herdiger gives you that one. Then if we go to Ultimate Excite Battle, this is this is totally the Tokyo venue stuff. Clear the Tokyo venue stage 3 times, 5 times, 10 times. How many times are they asking us to do this? Clear with conditions. Clear by forming characters with AGL. Wait, what is skills? Okay, it's basically every single type. That's what this means. This is AGL, this is Tech, this is Int, this is STR, and this is Physical. Yeah. Then we have to do the same thing with the Extreme version, every single Extreme unit. So maybe this is not going to be like a time attack thing. This is just going to be something else. Okay. Clear once by forming a team with 3 or more characters belonging to Battle of Fate. Okay, hold on. Battle of Fate. 3 or more androids. 3 or more Universe Survival Saga. 3 or more Resurrected Warriors. 3 or more Majin Power. Okay, they're not making this easy for us. 3 or more Majin Power categories. 3 or more Super Saiyan 3s. 3 or more 6 characters on joined forces. 6 characters belonging to Super Saiyans. 6 characters belonging to Saiyan Saga. 6 characters belonging to... Wait, what? Resurrected Warriors? Do we have that twice? Resurrected Warrior. What is Power of Resurrection? Oh, this a powerful comeback. Powerful comeback is what this is. So, you know, if that wasn't confusing before, this should really help you out, because they are covering all bases. I don't know if they're doing this as a safety measure to make sure nobody figures out what the celebration is, but yeah, they got all of these different category-based missions coming up for the Tokyo venue Ultimate Excite Battle thing. So that's cool. That's interesting. Dokkan Ultimate Excite Battle, clear once, 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times. Clear stage 1 quickly. Oh, okay, within 3 turns. Clear stage 1 using all of the super types. Clear stage 1 using all of the extreme types. And then it's the same thing again. All of the different categories. So there you go. I think those are all of the missions at the moment. And there's like a background music thingy. Clear stage 2, the absolute strong standing in your way. The absolute strong standing in your way once within 5 turns in total. The absolute strong standing in your way once with a team with 4 or more categories belonging to universe representative category. Okay. Oh, but the background music stuff, that's obviously for the Tournament of Power OST, which we talked about earlier, right? Like, it's got to be for that. So I'm not going to play this because that's copyright claimed. And then is there a burst mode that's upcoming? No, nothing in the news or in the data download. All right, so that's it. So there you have it. That is everything that we've got currently on the upcoming 9-year anniversary for JP. Again, nothing is confirmed, but it really feels like we are heading towards, at the very least, a Beast Gohan based celebration. Dragon Ball Super Broly makes sense logically when you factor in, you know, everything that happens beyond Super in terms of animes. But hey, it is still up for grabs. So if you are still holding on to your theory that it is some other obscure character, keep on clinging because we still got a couple of days. I would imagine that at this point, we have no more teasers coming in. We just have this. So this will be dropping on the 20th at 9 p.m. Pacific, which is in 2 days. So make sure you guys tune in and you don't miss out on this, because this will pretty much answer any more doubts that you may have regarding the celebration. Regardless of what happens, I hope you guys enjoyed the speculation and all of the hype building towards this, because I have very much enjoyed this. It's been a lot of fun. I know some people haven't been the biggest fans of it, and I'm sorry about that. But when you consider the fact that I'm a global player, let me ask you a question. What else am I supposed to talk about? There's nothing on global. Anyway, I digress. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this new data download revelation when it comes to the 9-year anniversary. Does this confirm anything in your mind? Does this deconfirm anything? Do you think that a sagas-based celebration is still very much in play? Future saga, something else? Let me know your thoughts, your theories, why not, in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know when to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.